Here we go! Alright guys, yesterday Nintendo announced a Nintendo Direct for today. 50 minutes in length. First time we've had an actual Nintendo Direct in about a year and a half. I'm pumped! So we're going to start this up. And I just got to get to the page. Alright. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright. Here we go. I'm excited. Yes, our usual COVID-19 information there. Here we go. Oh gosh. I never thought I would see another Nintendo Direct this year. We thought they were done. 2/17/2021. And we're going to start right off with Smash, probably. I'm probably almost guaranteed. Maybe not. No, Xenoblade. Oh, okay. Either we're coming out with Xenoblade X, or there's more DLC for the new game. I don't play this series, so I have no idea what it's going to be or what I'm looking at. So if you guys are all a fan of this, you probably are freaking out and you probably know what this is right here, but I have no idea. If I had to guess, it's probably DLC, because it looks like it's based off of 2.
Couldn't find her anywhere.
Wow, these headphones have really good sound.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
I've never played Xenoblade. I don't know if it would be a series for me or not. I don't really like the battle system, but
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Or maybe this is a new game. Who knows?
Pyra!
Wait a minute. This could be a Smash Brothers reveal.
Because
Rex and Pyra.
I got an invitation.
Oh, I called it. She was looking a little suspicious. Rex and Pyra are in Smash from Xenoblade. All right. I can dig that.
Just sit back and leave it to me.
Which means we'll get another level from Xenoblade. So are they going to be a co-op character? It's cool that we have another female representative. We don't have a lot of females in the DLC, so this is awesome. And she's a flame sword. Alright, she looks cool. Another sword fighter, guys. I know you guys are so excited about that.
There are no pushovers.
So maybe it's just Pyra, not Rex? That seems kind of weird, though, if it's just one of them.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? Mithra. Alright. They're gonna be... I don't know if she's a second character or she's like the same character with a different skin. Seems like it's gonna be like 2 different characters.
Coming through. Lightning Buster. Photon Ray of punishment.
I like when they have sword fighters that have like magic too. It looks really, really cool.
What? You can even use that?
Right here.
Okay, it's the same character. She can just switch.
Serious?
That's cool. Alright, oh my gosh. So if someone's attacking you, you can actually switch characters and actually disappear for a second before they can't touch you. That's actually really interesting. It's kind of like Pokemon Trainer. Oh, that's a cool level. You know, big dragon in the back.
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
Alright, that's not who I was expecting in Smash, but I will take it.
I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, it's kind of like Nessa's Final Smash. And Burning Sword. Oh, alright.
Sure did.
It's like a double attack. She's very unique. I like it.
Sure.
Oh, they're like, Shulk's in this?
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
So they must be like the same character in Xenoblade. I'm not really sure, but that's really cool. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Nice. I didn't think they were going to add another character from that series. Alright, good start.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, it has. Has been a while.
I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Takahashi.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
They were okay.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some
Year and a
time.
half, actually.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you
We
all
were happy
today.
as well.
We appreciate your continued support.
Well, we appreciate you doing these because these are awesome.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
And it's a first-party
Pyra
character,
and
too.
Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1
Okay.
ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March,
March.
so we hope
Nice.
you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of
let's
Nintendo
go.
Switch headlines.
Let's do this. Oh my god! They're bringing Fall Guys to the Switch. I knew this was coming. This is like the perfect game for the Nintendo Switch. Alright, let's go. I've been wanting to use an excuse to play this game, so there we go. Another free-to-play game. I think that's free-to-play anyway, I'm not sure. I have no idea what you do in this game. It looks kind of silly, but I'll try it.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to
Oh,
the Nintendo
summer.
Switch
Wow,
system,
that's actually a lot later than I
2021.
expected. I thought it'd be like a dropping today kind of thing. Alright, let's do it.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is
22 minutes
destroyed.
until the solar system is Outer Wilds.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the
Oh, that looks
secrets
cool.
left behind by an ancient civilization.
The outer space type.
You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
This is pretty cool.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries
Something
hidden in
different.
the universe.
I like seeing things that we don't typically see in the game.
What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Interesting.
Find out.
Outer
when the
Wilds, available
critically
this
acclaimed
summer.
Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Nice. All right, that's cool.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery
Mystery
games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing
I've
Heir.
never heard of these
and
games.
Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Famicom
2 deep
Detective
cuts from
Club,
Nintendo
huh?
history are coming to North America.
Oh, that's why
for
I've
the
never heard
first
of them.
time.
Because it's the first time they're bringing them to the United States.
Localized
All
in
right.
English and modernized for the
sense.
Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama,
Not
and
my type of
twists and
game.
turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a
can do this
complex
creepy
murder
looking.
case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Senzo-san!
But that's not the only case to crack.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister
I know a lot of people
nightmare.
want more of these
Type
type of games on the
suspects and
Switch.
hunt
So
for
people
clues
that
to
like that
piece together
genre,
these chilling conundrums.
that's awesome.
Can you figure out who the
gonna
culprit
be a
is
hard pass for
before
me,
it's
though.
too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの
Because I feel like once you beat these games, there's no reason to play them again.
Uncover the deadly truth
Right, I don't
in
know.
Famicom Detective Club: The Missing
Games
Heir
are sold separately.
and
Keep
Famicom
that in
Detective
mind.
Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch
May
May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's interesting. They're separate.
A new age of battles
New age.
begins.
Sounds like Lord of the Rings. I don't think it's what it is, though. Alright, what's this? I can't even pronounce these names. I'm not even gonna try. It's like a samurai thing. Oh. Because it's called Samurai Warriors 5. Oh. Is it a fighting game? I think it's a fighting game.
The latest entry in the Samurai
that's a Warriors game.
is coming to
Duh.
Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide
Alright, another
Ieyasu.
Warriors type of game. I've actually never played
Character designs and
the
visuals have been revamped for this installment.
any of these samurai ones.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000
1 versus
battles
1,000.
in Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way
That's
onto
interesting.
Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
The vast world of Fadiel
Fadiel.
beckons. After 20
I like that they're putting
long years,
indie titles in this,
Legend
too.
of Mana,
Oh,
featuring
Legend of
remastered
Mana.
HD
Okay.
graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before
Interesting, like, the
discovering
characters and
world
stuff are
map
pixelated, but the
is
world's
empty.
not.
During your
pixelated.
travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters,
So is
each
this
on
like
their
an
own personal
RPG?
quests.
Yeah, okay, it's an
Square
RPG.
off
it
against
seems like.
fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangements
I like when
and
they
the
do
original
that.
soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
What? June
Legend of Mana
24th.
will
Legend
launch
of
on
Mana.
Nintendo Switch
All right.
June 24th.
Oh man, what's this? This looks cool. Monster Hunter. Yep. Oh, is this Monster Hunter Stories? Or we just get more of Monster Hunter Rises? Yep, it's Monster Hunter Rise. I like these monsters in this game. They look really cool. I'll eventually get this game, but not right away. When I played on the demo, I really liked it. That's a weird looking monster.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
I'm actually surprised they're showing more footage of this because we had a
50 years
Monster
ago,
Hunter like
Kimura
presentation
village was
like
attacked
a
by
little
the
bit ago,
rampage
like a month ago or so.
Magmalo. And we suffered
It's hard to believe
some
that
devastating
there's stuff that they haven't showed yet.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose
Oh my
this
gosh, there's like
game!
multiple monsters too.
Pull yourselves together! You're not getting
Got Rathos. Oh, they're like attacking the city?
Go rampage somewhere
Oh man.
You listen to me,
What the heck is that?
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it
Apex.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise. I think it's cool they made all Monster Hunter game
You know,
around the Switch, which
we
is
should
pretty
start
pretty cool.
preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity.
Calamity. March 26th. And there is a Monster Hunter Switch that we already knew about, though. Oh, and there's a Pro Controller coming out, too. That's cool.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious
How will we
monsters?
fare?
Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, let's take a look. Ooh!
The fairway is open once
A
again.
Mario Golf!
Tee off
This is
in
the first
latest
time we've had a
installment
Mario
of the
Golf
Mario
game
Golf
since the
series,
GameCube.
Coming to Nintendo
Like on
Switch.
a home console.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time.
We
to
were
think
overdue for a
things
sports
through.
game.
Then
I'm okay with
swing.
this. I love these games.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on
You know,
courses
for
filled
whatever
with
reason, they
lush,
never had
natural scenery.
a Mario Golf game on the Wii when that would have
Use
been perfect for
features
the
on
motion
greens,
controls.
like a shot gauge, to see how
That's
your
awesome
shot will curve due
to
to
bring this
slopes.
back. It looks good
and
too.
a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you
Oh wow,
ace
looks
your
like it's
shots.
gonna be a lot more.
In
lot more
addition to
interesting.
button
Oh, there's motion controls, too.
You can also use motion controls.
Looks like it's gonna be a little
by
more
holding
complex,
Joy-Con
too.
Controller like a golf
Like there's a
club.
basic and advanced
Gently
controls.
swing the controller to
And
have
motion
your character
controls.
swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
That's kind of cool. What the heck? You can run?
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
You're like
including this one,
speed golf.
golf.
Oh, that's
It's
cool. You can
always
all
your turn.
shoot at the same
Everyone
time and then you
tees
just
off at the
run
same
towards
time,
your ball.
Then you'll race through the course
That's
to reach your
cool.
ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
All right.
Outpace your opponents to
They're
come
making
out
golf
on
a little
top.
more exciting,
Your
a little more
golfing
fun.
skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes
'Cause golf
and
is not
special
an,
shots to beat
it's not a
the
very exciting game.
competition. Oh.
Oh,
did
your
we mention
Mii's! And there's a story mode.
As a Mii character, you'll
They learned
start
something
out as a
from Mario
rookie
Tennis.
and develop your golfing skills while interacting with
I like that
various
you
Mushroom
can play as your
Kingdom
Mii. That's
characters.
awesome.
Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different
digging
stats,
this.
allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus
Nice.
play. Put your golfing
June
skills to the
25th.
test when Mario
Golf
Golf
Super Rush.
swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop
I'm actually
after
happy
this
with that.
presentation.
Nice.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes,
Is there
as
online
well
play?
as the familiar
I didn't-
golf
I
gameplay
think there
with
is.
easy-to-learn controls.
I would imagine.
Please look forward to this game.
I like
on
the
Nintendo
speed golf.
Switch.
That looks really cool.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch
Let's
headlines.
do it.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo
Oh, okay.
Switch.
We're getting a series of games.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in
Tales from the Borderlands.
Play as the Hyperion
Oh,
Lackey
they're bringing that
Reese
to the Switch, huh?
and
That's
quick-witted
interesting.
con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between
Did not see that
Borderlands 2
coming.
and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just
That's
a
an
handful
interesting
of the
choice,
obstacles you'll
bring this to the
encounter in
Switch.
this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on
Today.
Nintendo Switch,
Oh,
March 24th.
24th.
32 of Capcom's most
Oh,
beloved arcade
Capcom
classics are coming
arcades.
to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display
That's
options
cool.
to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection.
Okay, so you get the
Local
first game for
co-op
free,
play
and then you
is
have to pay for
also
the other
available.
ones.
Scratch that nostalgic itch when
Interesting.
Capcom Arcade Stadium launches
Later today. Oh, there's our first stealth drop.
Brains. As a zombie,
Stubbs
you
the
just can't
zombie.
get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take
What the
revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal,
Okay,
with sputum
that's,
head, gut grenades,
interesting.
and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch
March 16th.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
It's Travis Touchdown versus
Travis Touchdown
Assassins.
versus aliens.
Wait, aliens?
Wait, what?
Aliens have invaded Earth.
Oh, this is No More Heroes
Is this
3.
even the right
Okay.
game?
I was like, is there another
Anyway,
spin-off coming?
after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass beam katana
This is
wielding
what everyone has
assassin
been
Travis
waiting for.
Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way
Not
to
me,
the top to
but
save the world.
a lot of people like this series.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face
I
off
think this
against
series
a
is
slew
very
of
interesting.
unusual opponents.
I'm probably not
Most
going
of
to
them
play
aliens
this game.
with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in
Just
combat.
too out there for me.
With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
August
Nintendo
27th.
Switch.
Oh, wow.
August 27th.
End of summer. There we go.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Neon
above,
White? I never heard of this one.
So below. Why do they need assassins in heaven?
Is this kind of like a Bayonetta
do
type game?
someone's dirty work.
Nope, it is not. What the heck? It's like a first-person shooter with cards? That's interesting. Alright, I think I've seen everything now.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon White. Huh. That must be an indie title. Winter 2021.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in
Wow.
Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021.
So that was a while for that one.
The DC superhero
What?
girls are here to save the
DC?
day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm
I feel like this
always
would be like a
inventing new
TV
gadgets
show
to fight
on
crime,
Nickelodeon or something.
like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder
DC
Woman,
must be desperate
an
to have
Amazonian warrior who
some
wields
games,
the
'cause, man.
lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives.
I
and
feel like a lot of
trust
kids
me,
would like this
there's
game, though.
never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post. while
Taking
we're at
photos in video games is like the
it.
newest
Hey,
trend,
I
I
got a
swear.
comment already.
It's like
Nice.
every game has to add
You
a
definitely
photo
wanna
mode
hit
to
up
it
Sweet Justice later.
nowadays. That one girl looks like
Uh-oh,
Jasmine too. I
something
can't
really bad is threatening
not
the
see
city.
that.
No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC
Okay.
Superhero Girls, Teen Power, heroically
Tune
soars
for it.
onto Nintendo Switch.
Wow, there's a lot.
June
There's a lot
4th.
of summer games coming out.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. Zombies or Plants vs Zombies. Awesome. About time they added the series to the Switch. Battle for Neighborville, Complete Edition. Nice. Alright, this is pretty cool. Like the corn guy. Head-to-head multiplayer. Huh? It's almost like a... It almost seems like a Paladins or... oh my gosh, Overwatch type game. March 19th. Oh, that's pretty quick too. Nice.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint,
Bunch of me's?
anyone can.
What the heck? Metopia!
Together on a quest to face evil
What?
and save.
They're bringing back
faces?
Metopia?
Metopia is coming to Nintendo
Wow, I
Switch.
did not see that coming either.
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Thought Metopia was
Turn your favorite people into your allies.
thought like the Mii's
or
were
even
going
make someone
bye-byes.
the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Mii's
Probably because the
and get
mobile
them ready
version
for
was
adventure.
not successful at all. So they bring
There's
it
also
to
a new
Switch.
wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Interesting.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to
Not
strengthen
sure
bonds.
exactly what you do in this game. It
This
definitely
can give you an
looks like a
advantage
mobile
during
game,
battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good!
Gosh.
Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and
RPG
familiar
with Mii's.
faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia.
May
Coming to Nintendo
21st.
Switch, May 21st.
I thought that would be
Pre-orders begin
stealth drop.
today
Wait, they're
on
gonna
Nintendo eShop.
pre-order start today. How much are they charging for this? I thought it'd be like a free-to-play game. Oh, here we go.
Super Mario themed items.
Here we go.
are
Animal
coming to
Crossing
your
with Super
island.
Mario. Oh, there's
Super
costumes.
Mario Brothers 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New
Yes,
Horizons
there's
game.
outfits. Mario, Luigi.
Familiar items
Oh,
like
Super
the Super
Mushroom.
Mushroom and the question
coins.
can be ordered in-game as
Oh,
furniture
a block,
items.
star, a
So
one
place
up.
them however and wherever you
Wow,
like.
there's all kinds of items. Holy crap, a thwomp,
You can also place 2
warp pipe, mushrooms. Wow, there's already a lot more than I thought there was going to be. There's a
Use them to
flagpole.
travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the
That
Mushroom
is so
Kingdom?
cool.
A free update for the game
February
launches
25th.
February
Oh, wow,
25th.
really?
After downloading it, Super Mario Brothers items will be available via
Oh,
Nook Shopping
yes.
starting March
Bring it
1st.
to me.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Oh, man. That's cool. That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would just be some, like, items you just put in your house
we
or
hope
something.
you continue enjoying life on your island.
Available now. Wait, what?
How was that?
That was cool.
These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th
That's
anniversary
awesome.
events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Okay, now.
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I am enjoying it.
Next, we have another game to show you.
This must be Mario or Zelda. No, that's not either. What is it? To each their... what's this?
He leaves us no recourse. Sword!
Is it bad? I'm not sure what this is.
Aspharos will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages?
Wait,
of
is this a
loyalty?
sequel to
Raised earth and
Octopath
burnt
Traveler?
corpses.
Kind of looks that way.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
That's what it looks like.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
I think it's what it is.
Together with these fields. Today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia.
I think it's made by the same
comprised of
developers because
3
it's
nations
Project
and
in the
limited
name.
deposits of salt
Project
and
Octopath
iron.
Traveler.
The constant feuds among the nations over these
surprised
precious
it's not a straight up
resources
sequel, though.
eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
Interesting.
Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery
It
web
literally
of
has the
plots
same art
and
style.
conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save
So I'm
their
guessing it's gonna be
kingdom
kind of a
from
similar
the powers
concept
that would
from Octopath
orchestrate
Traveler.
their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Battle
In this
system.
new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location
It's
and
a
their
tactical
equipped
RPG.
weapon. The range can be extended by attacking
that-
from higher ground
Octopath
with
Traveler
long-range
was not that,
weapons,
so this is
such as
definitely
bows
a
and
different
arrows.
genre.
Thus,
That's interesting.
your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the
kinda
upper
like it.
hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial
like that
attack,
term-
but
like,
also
tactical
a
RPGs are
powerful
making a
blow from
comeback.
the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
I do like the
We
art
win.
style.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Interesting.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Wow, this looks really complex. Kind of like it.
Throughout
Choices and
the story,
consequences.
you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
It's very similar to Fire Emblem.
Once more, I would ask you plainly.
I'm intrigued.
Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esdrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations
Oh,
are settled
that's
by
kinda
vote
cool.
on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
You don't have too many games where
His hand
your
was
choices
forced.
actually affect the
As
outcome of
more
the games.
and more
That's
critical
kinda cool.
decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy.
It says Project
a
Triangle
brand new
Strategy working
tactical
title. You know they're going to
RPG
keep
from
that.
Square
'Cause that's what they
Enix
did with
will launch in
Octopath.
2022.
2022?
Please be on the lookout for
Alright.
more information in
See,
the
they had
future.
more than just
After this presentation,
first quarter
a
stuff,
demo
guys.
version of this game will be
Nintendo
available
lied.
to download on Nintendo eShop.
There's a
And in
demo.
the
Okay,
future,
I'm gonna
we'll
download this
conduct a
demo 'cause this
survey
looks
to
pretty
gather
cool.
player feedback. We look forward to hearing your
They did a similar thing with
responses on the
Octopath as
demo.
well.
Please look
That's pretty
forward
cool.
to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix.
I had no idea it was going to be a
let's
tactical
see
RPG.
a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's definitely not a Square Enix type of game.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, Star Wars. Uh-oh, my son will love this. That's some Star Wars. The question is, what type of game is this? Star Wars Hunters. That's it? They're not going to show us anymore? Oh, come on. Coming
Star Wars
2021.
Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online
Available
game
this
set
year.
between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch
Third-person
in
shooter.
2021.
Oh, man. Yep, he's going to love that.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal.
What the
Do I
heck
look
is
at
this?
you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
Are we still watching Nintendo
We
Direct?
all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a
What the heck
hero.
is this?
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Oh, man, you gotta bleep it out.
Simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
What the heck is this? What is that, extreme dodgeball?
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, Princess. Here.
Let's find out what's
It's kind of like a Ninjala type of game. It actually looks kind of fun. Oh, it explodes. Oh, they got that from Fortnite.
Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
It's literally extreme dodgeball.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign
Oh
our
my gosh,
characters?
there's a football
Not a
player.
team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
That's cool. The outfits got like they glow. It's like a Tron.
Interview's
Tron
over.
kind
Come
of
on,
outfit.
man, one more game.
It looks like one of those addicting free-to-play games. It's called Knockout City, May 2021. Or
The
May
fight
21st.
for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa
Wars
and
and
Zero
Crime.
Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club,
Underwater
must
theme
now
park.
survive
That's a
this
bad
game
idea.
of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling
it's a
action
side-scrolling
with
game.
suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
May 28th. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh, they're coming out with a physical release of
The
Hades.
critically acclaimed
Wow, that
dungeon
was
crawler
quick.
and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch.
That's
This
awesome.
version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Oh, soundtrack.
It's packed
That's
with
kind of
2.5
cool.
hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous
Wow.
Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color
People
character
say this game's
compendium
good. Maybe this would be the
featuring
time to
portraits
try it.
of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story.
Wow, that's
Escape
cool.
the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
March 19th. Wow. That's cool.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Really? They're bringing back Ninja Gaiden?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Wow.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
Sigma 2,
and Ninja Gaiden 3
Ninja
Razor's
Gaiden
Edge
3.
are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Wow. That's cool. Those games are hard.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none.
Ryu's
Wield
coming
an
to Smash.
arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu
I never
to
played these
swiftly
games.
take down enemies.
I just know they're
Quickly
very
gauge your
difficult.
opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
I like these collections they're coming out with.
All previous
Let's keep
downloadable
it going.
content, including costumes and
You hear
game
that,
modes,
Nintendo?
are included.
Keep the collections coming.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way
June
onto
10th.
Nintendo Switch summer
Wow.
2021.
Good job, Kyo Tecmo.
More
We knew
battles
it.
are coming to Hyrule
We're
Warriors,
gonna have
Age of
DLC
Calamity.
coming to Hyrule Warriors. Question is, what are we getting? I haven't played the game yet, so I have no idea. I have it, just have not played it yet. Expansion pass. Newly added weapon for costume. I was too fast, I couldn't see it. I'll have to come back and look at that.
There's even more.
But we all knew
to
DLC was
Nintendo
coming.
Switch.
That was pretty much obvious.
Bravely Default 2
Bravely
is
Default
almost
2.
here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master
Again,
the
not my
brave
type of
and
game.
default commands to emerge
But
victorious
hey,
in turn-based battles.
awesome for people that like this series.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new
I feel
story
like graphically
on
it
February
could have looked a little
26th.
bit better on the Switch, though.
A new
Not
trailer
really
for
sold on the
Bravely
art
Default
style.
2 will be revealed following this presentation. The
Final
game can
trailer.
be pre-ordered
Okay.
on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Oh, they have a demo now, too. Nice.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and
Ghosts
Goblins
and
series
Goblins.
comes to
Never
life.
played that series
As
either.
the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash
I hear a
weapons,
lot of people like it.
spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his
Local
quest with
co-op.
one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for
They're also
defense,
bringing back a lot of local
Carrie
co-op
for
games, too,
transportation,
which is awesome.
or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now
interesting.
on Nintendo eShop.
I love side-scrolling platformer games. That's like my favorite genre.
8 protagonists. 8
Saga
captivating
Frontier
journeys.
Remastered.
Saga
I've never heard of
Frontier
this
has been
either.
remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists.
I feel like I'm not
each
very
with their own
cultured in the
stories.
game world.
With the addition of the playable protagonist
A lot of these
fuse,
games I'm like, oh, I
new
never heard of
gameplay
that one.
features,
Never heard of this one.
exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The
doesn't look that
game
good to me.
launches April 15th.
There's too many of these like
Apex
Final
Legends
Fantasy
is
type
storming
games.
onto the Nintendo Switch system. This
Apex
free-to-play
Legends
battle
is
royale
coming to the Switch
features
March
a growing
9th.
roster of powerful
We're getting our
contenders
first look
named
at
Legends,
it.
strategic
It looks
combat,
rough.
cross-platform play, and more. All players
But hey,
on
if it's
Nintendo
playable,
Switch
I
can
don't
get
care
an
how
all-new
rough it
legendary
looks.
Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Actually, I mean, it doesn't look too bad.
Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch.
Hey, I'm gonna play it
Fight
regardless.
for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Played on Xbox, it's a lot of fun, so I'm excited for that one. And
How's
another
it
free-to-play
going so
game.
far? There's still a little bit more to show you.
How much
in
more?
today's
Oh, we got-
Nintendo
yep,
Direct.
we still got 9 minutes.
So we hope you'll stick with us.
Let's go.
Next,
Zelda.
Please take a look at this.
Let's go. Come on. Give us something good. Oh, Zelda.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma,
Yes.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Here we go.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Is there?
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Oh, come on.
We
Don't tease
apologize.
us.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For
Is it gonna
now,
come out
we'll
this
have
year?
to ask you to
I don't
wait
know.
just a bit longer.
I think it's going to be a 2022 release. I have a
While
feeling.
you're all waiting,
I don't know.
however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Another Zelda game.
Please take a look.
Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh, is this Skyward Sword? Yes! Skyward Sword! Oh my gosh! This game's awesome. Yes! So how are they gonna make it work? Because it was fully motion controlled based. I mean, you can still do motion controls on a Switch, but that's awesome. It doesn't look like it's a HD remaster though. It looks kind of just like a straight port. This was an awesome game. I'm so excited they're bringing this. I literally just beat this like right before the Switch came out. So I guess 4 years ago. Oh no, it is HD. Oh sweet.
What you've
Nice.
just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
When's it coming out?
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's all. This game deserves to be on the Switch.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward
yes.
Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Nice.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
2 Joy-Con controllers.
The
That's
Joy-Con
interesting.
controller in your right hand is the sword.
And the other one's the shield.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
I like that. It's kind of doing what they did with
the Joy-Con controller in your left hand
Mario
is
Odyssey.
the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy
Question
attacks.
is though, can you play without motion controls? Because what about
You
people
can
who
perform
have
other
like
actions like using both controllers
play
to
it
wield a
docked.
bow and arrow.
Or
These
play it
physical
like a
movements add a
handheld.
sense of urgency and tension to combat.
Maybe you're not able to play it that way.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls.
Never
to
mind, you
ensure
just
it can
answered
be
my
played in
question.
handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite
Now
system.
with button
After
only
mulling
controls, a
over
lot
how
of people are gonna
assign
like this.
different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
That's awesome that they are accommodating to people who
Swing to
have
the
like
right,
a Switch Lite
to the
or
left,
like to play it on
or
you know,
diagonally.
handheld
Just tilt the
mode.
stick in the respective direction.
Plus, I don't want to always play with motion controls, but this game was awesome with motion controls.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Ooh, there's something else?
Specially designed
Ooh,
Joy-Con
Joy-Cons!
controllers. The right
I want
Joy-Con
those.
controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a
Oh,
Hylian shield
those
motif.
look awesome.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword,
First time
as the
getting
game
Zelda,
depicting the earliest story in the Legend of
themed
Zelda
Joy-Cons.
timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword
And this
itself.
is the first game in the timeline, so that's exciting.
We hope that people who
When's it
played
coming
the
out?
original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
When's it coming out? July 16th!
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Oh, baby.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game
I'm
on
excited.
Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers.
want
Many of
those.
you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath
Yes,
of the
it
Wild
was.
game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
Using the sailcloth to descend in midair,
Yep.
a stamina gauge that depleted
And to
as you
break down
scaled
weapons.
walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played
This
The
game
Legend
is so
of
much
Zelda
fun.
Breath of the Wild
You guys
will
never
give this
played
game
this?
a try as
Oh,
well.
you're gonna love it. It's an awesome game. Definitely underrated for sure.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda
So they brought
Skyward
this out in
Sword
HD, and they all need to bring the other HD versions to the Switch. Like, where are the other ones? Where's Twilight Princess and Skyward? Or,
Well,
Wind
what
Waker?
did you think? The Legend of Zelda
I'm happy with
Skyward
that, though.
Sword has been
I'm happy with that.
optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right
They
control
actually
stick.
did it a lot better than
the
I thought
next game
it was
will
gonna
be our last announcement for today.
Last announcement.
Please take a look at this.
What is it? It's gonna be something good. It always is. What is this? Splatoon! No freaking way! I was slightly kidding. I was slightly kidding when I said I want another Splatoon game. Oh, look at that. Customization. Is this Splatoon 3? Look at that weapon. Oh, it's a crossbow! Your little buddy's turn. Wait, you have a little buddy? Is this like a different type of game? What the heck? Is it a side-scrolling game? I hope not. I don't think it is. Oh my gosh, I did not expect Splatoon. Oh, come on, show it to me. They got this idea from the Octo expansion. Except now you're above ground instead of underground. Of course, they have to have a, like a adorable little character next to you, you know. Come on, show us something, please. Show us some gameplay. Oh, it's in a city, it looks like. Is this the new Inkopolis? excited. Splatoon 3. Yes. Already. Well, I mean, it's been 4 years, but I'm ready for it. Let's do it. My most played game on the Switch. Let's go. Oh, what the heck? They're in like midair? They're pulling a Fortnite. They're diving from the sky. There's crossbows. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at these new weapons. Oh, and some returning ones. Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh my god. Back into the ink. 2022. Not this year. I was hoping this year. But oh, I will take it. Another Splatoon game. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
I love it.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
That right there made the whole
A variety of games are in development.
That and Skyward Sword.
And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
And see, they showed things that was beyond this year. Oh man. That was it, guys. That was awesome. I was kind of joking at the beginning with my wife that I wanted to see another Splatoon game, because it's been, the second game came 2 years after the first one, but I thought that was because the Switch came out, like a new console, so I figured they would rush out another game. It's been 4 years since the second one, and holy crap, they have actually announced Splatoon 3. I actually thought they would wait to make another game until like the next Nintendo console, but apparently not. That's awesome. I'm excited. Cannot wait. So what was your guys' favorite things about the Direct? Were the things that you're excited for? My highlights, my probably top 3 would be the Smash character from Xenoblade. That's pretty cool. Skyward Sword HD, and then Splatoon 3. Those are my favorite things from this Direct. But I want to hear your guys' I want to hear what your favorite things were in the comments below if you can. And if you guys like this Direct, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to see more reactions like this in the future. And as we find out more things about this game and more things like this throughout the year, we're going to do more reactions and other types of videos coming on the channel pretty soon. So I hope you guys are excited, because I am. And I guess I will let you go for now, guys. First Direct of the year was awesome. Can't wait for more. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.